What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We got ourselves some Imperial versus Imperial. Two different ways of looking at it. We've got your boy Tommy NT on the Virus Imperial. And we have Blue-Green Imperial on the left. Digital gate open, security set, and a memory marker down. We're going to see the Veemon in the back, Veemon in the front, check top 3. Add a free, and it looks like we're going to be prioritizing the XV. I know some people have been saying the Veemon decks have been taking a beating on the channel. Well, this guarantees we get at least one Veemon with... so, double analog youth. May not be a Davis and Ken, but two analog uses, basically the same. Hit a Shadermon, and then we're going to commit the Jade memory boost. Do lose out on the Davis Ken there, which is unfortunate. Going to push out, and we're going to drop the Wormmon. So not going to be able to get too much. We're going to bot deck one. We're going to add one trash one. And that is the blue-green Imperial. So as much as we've gotten pretty used to red-purple Imperial showing up as a one-of in blue-green, blue-green Imperial also shows up as close to a one-of in red-purple, which is pretty fun. Just confirming what's in trash. Yeah, just trying to figure out if he's dead next turn if he doesn't promote. He does kind of want to play on board, but he's just going to choke to 2. No start of mains. We do get the 0-cost Evo with the Wormmon. Him being in the back rather than the front is a little bit unfortunate. But if we do have just the red-purple, like just the oldie but goodies, we're going to see Shadermon, Shadermon evolve into Shadermon, Shadermon play nothing, and then ends up having to leave it in that situation. So both of them on pretty slow hands from the looks of it. Didn't find the Flamedramon, but we are going to drop. Do get the double hit there. The Davis and Ken and the Imperialdramon. Crack as a boost. And then this will be the Stingmon. Gain 2 into Imperialdramon. And then he does have piercing, so he... Wait, no, this is the draw 1. So swing, draw... and then retaliation, but we are just going to make a brand new one. And then we get to bot deck the Shadermon. So that actually ends up working out pretty well for him. Swing and suspense, swing and suspense. We got to play for board, and we got to get the reset. That said, though, it's not as bad as it could be, because the Wormmon is going to just get to remake it straight away. We are, of course, under Sticky Web. And we're going to end on Davis Ken passing 3. Do you die from here? Shadermon. For cost minus, play out Wormmon. Wormmon. Ooh, okay. Is it Wormmon? No, we're going to get the Searcher first. I guess checking that he does have the pieces that he needs. And then we're going to evolve into Flamedramon. Flamedramon Contact Evo. Go into the Dino B. Out comes Imperialdramon. And then we get to attack a player. Going to give itself... with piercing, but instead we're actually just going to not attack the player. We're going to go straight into the body. Swing, trash top security, which blows up the Veemon. Then this will be dos Chicarinos and passes over 2. So pretty clean position to be in. Can't play out by effects. This turns off the Davis Ken, so we do play in the back. And this should be more or less all she wrote, because I don't think we're in a position where he's going to actually get cooked for this. To Chicarino, and then no Omni-X, but we are going to go Wormmon, Shadermon, Shadermon play Wormmon, play Shadermon, Shadermon, Contact Evo, and then we're going to go into Imperialdramon, get to play out the Dino B, and then Blitz. So we do get the full combo, and that's game 1. Whilst we're getting shuffled up, we get to say thank you to all of our members. We got even more of you dropping 3. So I want to say a big old thank you to, of course, the Mega Josh, an Ultimate Hero on YouTube, a tier 3 on Twitch. Then for our most recent members in the last 2 weeks, we got Matthew Bowen at the Champion tier, Jordan Augusto Tenorio at the DigiEgg tier, Becca MXM, Red Scar TCG, Bran, and new Ryber Stories, all at the DigiEgg tier. And then we do have Fla Ott and Nick Bunn at the rookies. We've got Veemon in the back, Wormmon in the front. And he's not going to be able to pick up Davis, unfortunately. He picks up Ken. Just Ken. And that's going to be the analog, and then probably passing on a rookie. Ooh, losing out on the XV and trash, which is great. And we're going to see a second Wormmon. So this is, again, huge. You get to pick up which of your level 5s you want and which ones you're going to get rid of. So we're going to see the Imperialdramon, the red-purple Imperialdramon go, and the Evo Cup one is going to get pot decked, so we are going to keep the Dino Bee. Going to be able to keep it. End of turn. Gets the suspension, sticky web. And then we're going to swing through it with the BLC, draw 1. And then swing again. Jamming, and then Davis Kens. We do have Partition. Now we push. Veemon from trash. We're missing the level 4. I mean, you get the XV, which is like cute, I guess, but you're not really expanding sideways. We're going to get that 1-cost Evo into the Digimon, then we're going to play the Veemon. Does find the Shadra, and we get the Flamedramon. Okay, we had a Shadra in hand, so we are going to get to steal Contact Evo here. Into the Dino Bee. Dino Bee play Imperialdramon. Can choose to attack the player, or we can choose to just end of turn DNA. Looks like we're going to go for that. Then we're going to select a player and Blitz. Blitz into the fighter mode. So he chooses to swing into security because we'd be losing the target. Burn 1, attempt to pop. And then can't play out by effect, so this plays around Partition. Swings through for 2. And red-purple in a very good position once again. So he's just checking to see what's in trash. Basically just trying to see if he can assemble the kill from this position. Red Purple Imperial, Blue Green Imperial, both really, really solid OTKs. It does feel like it's a little bit more Red Purple favor just because of the fighter mode interaction and how it shuts down Davis Ken for rebuild, but also how it shuts down Partition as well. So one of the things is obviously the Partition makes these decks really difficult to deal with. If they don't OTK you, they're really, really hard to kind of interact with. So it's going to be a 15k body that swings, and the main thing is recognizing whether he can actually make another Imperialdramon, which I actually don't think he can, which is pretty important. We're going to go 16 only crashes with Paladin mode, which we're not going to have to deal with. No Omni X has shown up. And we're just going to put the third one down, pick up a fighter mode, and it's do or die. Down comes Veemon. And it looks like we're missing a second one, which is unfortunate. So not getting full value out. So we're going to get the Evo. I think he actually missed some memory here. So yeah, we're just checking to see what we want to get rid of. So we're just taking out Retaliation, taking out Partition, and get rid of the bodies. So now I guess we're going to try and punch over. There's no security to get removed, which is pretty big. Swing on suspend, draw 1. Jamboree, Bomboclat. I feel like you have to primo. I feel like he probably should have committed Primogenitor early. We're going to spend 3. Going to find a dragon mode. Swing. And then, yeah, that... Oh, HPD? Ew. And then ends up just actually ends up hitting him for it. That's crazy.
Matrix Digivolution.
How's it going, gamers? Did you know I am a fellow gamer just like you? I love video games. I spend all my time playing nothing. I'm actually editing most of the time. But yeah, I used to stream a lot, and I've been backing up all of my stream stuff because Twitch is deleted, or is about to delete all of our old stream archives. So yeah, this is a little plug for the second channel, because we're now finally at the point where we can do a second channel. It's KnTElixar Archive, where you're going to get to see old backups of all of my full-time streaming days. And if I want to do content that's not Digimon related, some other projects are going to be on there to do with like fighting game stuff, speed running, basically anything that I would have previously put on this channel, but no longer would because it's a Digimon channel now. So yeah. Links will be in the description for the second channel, KnTElixar Archive. I'd appreciate it if you went and took a look at some of what I've been putting up there. Pokemon should be on there for Mystery Dungeon, playing through all of that. And I'm really proud of the Mega Man Battle Network 6 video that's going to be on there. So yeah, go take a look at what I was doing before I became a Digimon YouTuber, and hopefully you find some fun there. Thanks.
Since we all get you shuffled up for a third game, that means I get to say a big old thank you to all of our ultimates. We got V Tommy and T on the right side of your screen. And then we got Tommy Tricks on the sticks, 3 Strike Court, Brad, and King of Knights. And for our champions, Shinny Carry, Coffee Day, SDHM, Solo Ouroboros, Andy Fing, Squidita, Benji Gibber, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, The Marta FGC, Donkey, All Force Magna, Kragan Security, Kava, and Matthew Bowen. And it looks like we've got game 3 ready to go. Rookies in the back. And we're going to see Mr. Kamiya showing up finally as a non-analog youth tamer. Veemon, Wormmon, and no HBD this time, but we do get a double hit. I'm going to play the Davisken. Funny that he would actually pitch off a card just to take the rookie off the board. And then open pass. We're on a slow hand, it looks like. Or he's just saving the gas. We're going to actually have an XP in the back and then the second Davisken. Knows that he was pretty much guaranteed to get past 3. I'm going to pick up the worm, trash off the next, and then a second worm. So we are turboing the trash. But we do have the bot deck on the fighter mode, and we have a Wormmon that's set up quite nicely. This time we're going to see the Evo, and then into Imperialdramon, so we're going to bot deck the rookie and actually going to gain back the 2. He's going to try and kill him. Swings in for 2. And then we're going to spend 4 for the dragon mode. Spit out the 2 war criminals. Oh, we are missing. Okay, no, we're not missing a 5. It's just going to be the one with no partition. Ooh, Scramble's big. Alright, we now have everything we need to full combo. Swing again. Scramble goes to hand, yeah. Does get a body. This actually does matter a lot. And then we're just going to spend for Togemogo. I messed with that heavy. Trying to strip a source out so that way when he tries to do the full combo, he's going to try and strip out partition maybe. And then it means that he's threatening the ace actually being able to clear. This is a really, really cute line actually from him. I really, really like this. The only problem... Oh, actually, no. The only problem is because he didn't end on Primo first. He has to pick between the 2. So now it's choose something to delete. So yeah, he does have to get rid of it before the blitz actually happens. So he sequenced it correctly. So I like the idea, but just a little shy of what we need. We're going to swing, and then we are going to turn into the fighter mode. And then it's going to be burning top card, and then it's going to clear. Then this is going to be all the checks. Does hit a Primo. But yeah, just from this position, I just don't think he can do it. The Taikamiya making up the extra damage is pretty cute. And fight, like, outside of a Megadeth, I really don't know what you do to try and clear this body. But that is going to be GG's, accepting that, yep, it pretty much comes down to who's out on board first and who gets cleared in response. And it's going to be Red Purple Imperial taking it this time. If you did like what you saw, though, and do want to see more, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If you haven't joined the Discord already, please make sure to join the Discord, especially if you're a member. We got special perks in the Discord for all of our memberinos. If today's your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.